Hey guys, it's Cthulthu here. Today is the 9th of November 2010, and today Jake's released an update called Bank Op and Equipment Screen Update. So if we go into the bank, in the top right hand corner you can see the Equipment Stats button, and if we click on that you can see the Equipment menu. It's all pretty standard. If we click on this button we go back to the bank, so let's take some stuff with us. And then all this allows us to do is now quickly equip all our stuff just like we would do but without leaving the bank. And also straight away we can see what items we're missing. So I can see I'm missing gloves and a helmet. So I go back to the bank and let's take my Slayer helmet and let's take some Barrow gloves. And I was almost about to leave the bank there, but I just remembered last second. So, and there we go, we've got my full inventory and I'm all sorted. Now usually, I don't know about anyone else, but usually I would have all my equipment in my bank. So let's take it all off, right? Let's just take these two items here. I'd have to leave bank. I'd have to then equip my my items like that. And then what I would have to do is, obviously I can't tell here if I'm wearing everything. Well, I can tell I haven't got my helmet on, but otherwise I'd have to go into my inventory screen. I'd have to check what I'm missing. So obviously I'm missing quite a lot there. But let's say I was just missing boots. So I've got to click on my boots, leave the bank. Then I've got to go back onto the inventory screen, which is here, and then equip the boots. And then I can continue to do the rest of my inventory, adding food and pots. So whereas with the new system, all we have to do is, again, let me get rid of it all and then get some gear out. We go straight to the equipment, we add it all on, and I don't have to change any menus. Straight away I can see what I'm missing, and that's what's going to save me a lot of time, because whenever I put gear on I always forget one item, because sometimes I have the items in different areas, such as sometimes my boots are in a different area, sometimes my amulet's in a different area, and if I don't pick it up I'm going to forget about it, and then I'm going to realise I've forgotten my ammo, so I have to go back into my bank, have to get my amulet on, and then I have to equip that before I can start creating my inventory. Whereas here, I can identify straight away what I'm missing. So that's one of the great things about the update. Another great thing about the update, if I can find my Varax helm, or any helmet at all, let's take my Nate helm and let's take my Archer's helm. Great thing about this update is, before I used to, let's say Varax skirt, so I wanted to know the stats of my Varax skirt. Usually I'd have to take absolutely everything off except for my Varax skirt, and then I'd be left with the stats of that item alone. Now I don't have to do that. I can have all this random gear on. All I have to do is right click on the Varax skirt, click stats, and I have the statistics of my Varax skirt. And best yet, I don't get all that useless information that I don't need to know. For example, attack bonus in stab, slash and crush. It has 0. It's not a statistic, therefore I need to know. What I do need to know straight away is here. It'd be useless for magic if I was using a magic. It'd be useless if I was using ranged. And then I've got my defense bonus, so I know it's going to be pretty good defense wise. And then I also know it has a very handy prayer bonus. Also, it doesn't tell me useless information, like it doesn't tell me it has 0 strength bonus. It doesn't mention strength because it doesn't need to. So I like that. I like that it shows me the statistics of an item as an individual without having to unequip everything, and I like how it only gives me the information I need to know. Another part of the update is the comparison. So if I click compare the first item, and then the second item I click the first option, compare the Nate helm with the Archer helm. You don't click compare Archer helm, otherwise if you do then it'll start again and then you have to re-click on the helm and Nate. So you have to click on the first option and then it will show you the comparison of the two items, the statistics side by side. So we have the Archer helm to the left and the Nate to the right. All the text in white is the best. So if it says that it has 0 stab bonus, that means, and it's in white coloured text, it means that's the best helm for attack stab bonus. And obviously it's better because if I wore Archer helm I'd have -5. So yeah, helm and Nate, lot better with its zeros. Defense wise it's better than Helm of Archer by quite a lot, except with magic. Apparently Archer helm has better magic defense bonus, so that's useful information to know. And then also helm and Nate, 3 strength bonus, 3 prayer bonus, and it weighs less. So I really love this option as well, because straight away I can see which is the better helmet. if I was comparing my Nate to my Varax helm, if I could actually find it, here it is. So we'll go back to the equipment screen. You can see how quickly we're doing all this. That's how the system really works. It saves a lot of time. So if we're comparing Varax helm, straight away I can see that defense-wise, I'm going to want to wear Varax helmet. So if I'm going to go Bandos and I'm going to solo it, or I'm going to be tanking it, then I'm going to want to take Varax helmet. Not only for the defense bonus, but it has that handy 3 prayer bonus. But so does Helm and Nate. So, but Helm and Nate also comes with 3+ strength bonus, and also it comes with 0. Oh no, actually that doesn't really matter, but it does come with 3 strength bonus, so straight away I can tell that if I need defense, I'm going to want to go for Varax helm, but if I want to go for attack, it's going to be better to take Helm and Nate, because it has 3+ strength bonus. So that's another way comparison really helps. It helps you identify not only which is the best helm, but also which is the best helmet for different situations. And clearly both of the helmets are great, but in different situations. So that's pretty much it. Statistics, compare, and easy to equip. That's another thing. If you do click on the image once, then it will start to rotate. It will rotate depending on where you click it as well. Obviously, if you click it to the left, he's going to spin to the left. And if you click again, it'll go back to its original position. So obviously I don't like this view. I can't see my lovely Elysian, so I'll click on the right, and it didn't do exactly what I thought it would do. I'd had to click on the left actually. Should have got that right. There we go. Take a snapshot of that. So yeah, that's about it. The one thing I don't like about this update is the absorb damage, because obviously if you're wearing a Dungeoneering helm, it's going to show you the absorption. If you're wearing a Divine, it's going to show you the absorption. But the Elysian, because Elysian's only a 70% success rate, it doesn't show you anything. So you're thinking to yourself, right, this shield might not be special at all. And you know, everything that's special about this shield is only mentioned on the forums. And obviously people who own an Elysian, who know about Elysian, will know how it's special, but a normal person isn't going to see anything special about it. Because if you're just looking on this screen, if I just wear it alone, which obviously I don't have to, I just have to right click and click stats, so let's do that instead. If I look at stats, absolutely nothing special about this shield, whereas if I had a Divine or any of the Dungeoneering shields, at least chaotic shields, chaotic level shields, I don't think they're actually called chaotic shields, but they'd all give you an absorption statistic, whereas Elysian, it won't show you anything because it's only a 70% success rate. So that is a bit disappointing. I feel that they should have at least shown every item in its full glory, even if it did say 70% or 30% or whatever it is. So yeah, that's about it. Thank you for watching this video. Look forward to the next one, probably next week. Actually, I have a Barrows video I need to upload at some point, and I will do that hopefully soon. But that's about it. Thank you for watching. See you until next time.